Northside, Long Beach.
What's up, guys? You guys know exactly what time it is. Hang time. No, I'm just playing. Time for me to put my 2 cents in on this Logan Paul situation. I know you guys know about it. It's funny, actually, I didn't find out about it from YouTube. I found out about it. I think it was Snapchat, and I actually talked to Hicks about it. And I actually talked to some people. Yes, I swear, I don't know what it is, but a bunch of my friends came up to me like, yo, Markell, you gonna say something about this Logan Paul situation, right? And I'm like, duh, boy. Yeah, you know, but first off, I heard the situation like third party, you know, so it was just kind of like I got like info on it, but I didn't get the full grasp of what happened. So, and of course the video was down by the time I found out about it, and there was nowhere for me to find it. So Snapchat actually helped me out a big deal on finding that. Now I'm not putting that in. I already got a copyright strike. I don't need to risk getting another copyright strike. Yeah, but no, next copyright strike, they taking the channel. But yeah, how do I feel about this situation? In all honesty, how do I feel? Now, I can understand that, like, the suicide for it, I've never heard about it. Like, before the situation, I've never heard about it. I know that may be crazy to some people, but I've been under a rock for most of my life. I had no clue. So, hearing about the situation, I was like, what? There's actually a forest somewhere where people, you know, commit suicide? And my first thing was like, you know, it might be like something traditional, you know? It might be some, I don't know, okay? We don't have that where I'm from. You know, I'm North Long Beach. We got bad forests here. We don't have forests. What am I talking about? What do we have? We got a bunch of trees in a park or something, you know, and, you know, bad stuff will happen there, but where, you know, the situation that Logan Paul portrayed is insane. Like, I did see the clip, and my whole problem was, you know the reputation of the forest. If you go in there and record and you see something, you could have at least not recorded what you seen. Like, it could have been a situation where it's like, you know, you could have been like this, you know, like, say I see something over there and I'm like, oh my God, bros, you know, and I don't even explain. You're just like, yo, I just seen something crazy, man. I can't even show you. It's so crazy. You know, it could have been a situation like that, because the fact is he has too much of an influence to portray something like that. Like, that's my whole issue, is the people with the most influence are doing the most messed up thing. YouTube has a problem with this. Like, the guidelines are crazy. The guidelines are so crazy that I could post a video called The Best Day Ever and get demonetized. But the people that have all of this influence feel the need to post something that crazy and be okay. All he said was, I'm sorry, it won't happen again, and this and that. You know how many times I've been sorry? I didn't put The Best Day Ever and got demonetized, okay? And he posted this video like that and thought it was okay. It would have been fine, actually. You know, that's the craziest part. The video would have been fine if the fans did not trip on him. YouTube found out after you guys found out. That's, you know, that's the situation. He put the video up, you guys watched, and were like, what the hell? You know, that's what happened. You guys found out before YouTube was like, oh, wow, what is this? You know, YouTube has all these automated systems and everything to find out guidelines are crossed and everything, but how do you find out that guidelines is crossed if you're not watching the video? You got to see the video and you're like, oh, 15 million or whatever, he has millions of subscribers, so somebody instantly is like, oh, and you get flooded with all those comments. You're like, oh, let me take it down. It's too fast. Like, as soon as something's on the internet, somebody didn't probably recorded it, somebody didn't seen it, and especially a situation like that, it's crazy. Now, if I was out like a tourist or something, and I would be like, oh yeah, sure, I wanna explore, you know, I wanna, oh, my phone might die. I'm stupid, I'm tripping. Like, give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec. All right, I'm back. My phone didn't die. Yes, but Let me see. I'm about to get real on. I'm about to put the stand on. Now I'm holding the stand. Now, like I was saying, if it was like this almost sounds like a tourist attraction, you know, where it's like, yo, have you heard of the suicide forest? You should go. You know, I can understand. You're like, what are you talking about? You know, let me go check this out. You know, you go check it out with your friends. You might be recording or you walk in or something like, and then you see it and you're like, oh, wow, bro, you know, what the hell is it? Oh, this is real. And then you cut it at, as soon as you see that it's true, you know, it's some honest stuff. You're like, yo, forget that. And I don't know. It's crazy. Like when I seen the video of like the blurred out image, I don't even want the blurred out image of what it was, and I was like, I can't believe that even if it's blurred out, you're telling people what it is and you're putting it on the internet. I can't, like, if I were to see a situation in Long Beach and I went and recorded it and put it on the internet, I'm gonna have the cops looking for me because I just recorded and witnessed something. Even if I didn't witness it, how do they know I didn't? You know, how do they know I didn't record beforehand? And I'm gonna have whoever did it looking for me. What if the dude's family or whatever it is, you know, they knew about it and they just, you know, it was like a situation they didn't want to talk about, it hurt or something, and now you have one of the biggest influencers on YouTube promoting it like it's something okay, you know. It's like, and then he goes on to later and say like, oh, suicide is not a joke, it's not this and that. And I've said that same thing, you know. I've told you guys, like, if you ever really need me, you know, you're ever really in need, like you feel like you're on the edge or something, you know, I'd say it's not the option. You know, I'd much rather, you know, try to talk to you, you know, and let you understand that somebody out there does actually care. Even if I don't know you, I care enough to, you know, want you to be alive. That's. I'm sorry, I'm watching Noah J45 in the back. But, yeah, the whole main real issue with the video is him laughing about it. I have friends that have committed suicide. I understand the situations. I understand what people go through. I understand. But I've never been on that point of where it's like, you know, I don't want to be here anymore because I just love life. But there's not that same situation for everybody. Some people go through some really stressful things. It's like, it's super hard, you know, and I understand that. So I can understand the situation. But the fact that you go there, you go to a place like that, you know the name of the place, you know what you're getting into, and you stand there and you say, oh, what's your problem? You never stood close to a dead body before? Like, what? Like, even if I seen one before, it don't, you know, it don't get no better every time you see one, you know. Said like nothing, like, oh yeah, nah, this is often, bro. You know, I see this shit every weekend. Like, no, that's retarded. You do not see it every weekend. It's not something that I would want my little sister to watch. I have a friend who's a big fan. His little sister is a big fan of Logan Paul, and for him to have to tell his little sister not to watch this video or something that her favorite dude, you know, put out is crazy. It's insane. I have a little sister. Like, if it was that situation and I knew Jake Paul personally, I would have beat his ass. That's how I feel about it. Like, you just put this content out there and had my little sister watch it. She watched every video or something, you know, situation like that. She watched every video and you, okay. Let's take it to account. Logan Paul is pretty big. Whatever. Still, situation is retarded. He shouldn't have laughed about it. He shouldn't have posted the video. He shouldn't have even recorded anything that happened there. You know, he should have, I don't know. I don't know how he could have went about the situation since he did go to the place. But I don't know. There's a million different ways he could have went about it. And recording it was the last way. And laughing about it was the last way he had to go about it. You do not laugh about a man that commits suicide. Especially when you don't know. I don't know, guys. That's basically my 2 cents on the situation. I don't know. Logan Paul, crazy. Guidelines on YouTube are insane. The fact that your biggest people are out there breaking your own rules says a lot. The fact that somebody like me, less than 20,000 subs compared to 15 million subs, strives to stay within the guidelines more than that is insane. I'm just saying that now. Demonetization, not cracking. Thank you guys for watching. Just want to say, if you made it to the end, it's because you're a real one. So that means you're going to know beforehand, my room is filthy. But that bike right there, that's my new bike. Bike check coming tomorrow. Be ready for that. Shh, don't tell nobody. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching. Smash that like button. Let's get 1,000 likes. If you made it to the end, you're definitely the one I want liking the video. Other than that, just subscribe if you're not subscribed, and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.